Here we are at PS 369X, and we are with the media program. We're going to do our film. All of you students seem to be more in favor of doing something scary or like a, we won't say horror, like a suspense kind of thriller, because horror, we bleed blood and people are dying. We don't want to do that. But we want to make something good and scary. So you guys like that idea, right? We want to make sure everyone's on that page.
I'm mad because supposedly they're making fun of her by like using her character.
Oh, and then they realize that she's actually that.
Yeah.
So anyone get that? Everyone kind of lost? Anyone drift off into outer space?
Yes.
Which is good. Good. I want you all to know. Shh, listen, no. I want you all to know it's good to drift off into space. You know why? Why? Anyone can answer that?
No, you could die.
No, you can't die. No. What? Say it again.
Because you have your own ideas.
Right. Daydreaming is the beginning of a lot of these ideas. Because what are you guys doing? Creating ideas? Daydreaming is a big start to giving your ideas. Now you got to stop daydreaming, wake up, and say, hey, I want to do this. So it's okay to drift off to space, but I'm going to bring you back to here and help you make this. Real quick.
What about when the kid tried to scare the girl and they both come here?
That would be a scene.
And then they come.
No, but that's going to be a scene. That's going to be a scene. We're going to write scenes after we get the story together. That's the next part. So that's what we'll get the story together on Thursday. Next week we write scenes. And then the following day we're going to find who's going to play who. The characters. Okay? Okay, hold on. Let's go down the line. You can have a chance to. Daisy, please have a seat. Come on. Well, don't worry. You want to be an actress. I can tell. You're already ready.
The both with La Llorona's of origin and like how it's made.
Very good. Very good. The origin. We have to connect it to the origin. We do have to explain its origin. So we're going to ask you. I'm going to do it myself, but hopefully you guys can do it. I want you guys to do some work. I'm going to go home and Google. I guess Google will be enough to research the origin of La Llorona.
Like, we can say that they were gone missing because they were
Relax,
sick.
Daisy. Relax.
That they were just sick and it was like their imagination. So
Let me go with that. Let me go because she hasn't said anything for a minute. Okay, but I love it. See, and I got it on video.
What about if we do all of this, but at the end it results that someone is dreaming about it?
That could be a good idea. Twilight Zone. What did you guys think when you first was watching it?
it was fake.
You thought the mannequins were what?
Fake.
You thought they were real.
Yes.
You thought they were real. Actress?
Yes.
Her name was. Anyone remember her name?
No.
Her name was. Huh?
Pink.
Marcia. Close. You remember Marcia? What do you think? Wait. Yeah, like Marshalls. It was a department store too, right? See, good call. It all connects. But listen. No, hands down, relax. Let Mr. Shem talk. No, you won't forget it. Hold it in your brain. You won't forget it. You have a strong brain. Listen. You remember what happened? What did you think what was happening to Marcia when you were watching it at first? You thought she was real. So she thought the mannequins were attacking her, and this was. Watch out! Please go back, because I don't want you to fall. All right? Yeah. Okay. What were you saying, Vanessa? They were following her. Yes. Go ahead.
I could tell that she was fake.
Some people know ahead of time. You mean to observe it, really observe it. Yeah?
And I was guessing if we go to stores, we see those little mannequin things in the store, like in salons, and they have wigs, and I think that in the night they're gonna come alive.
Right. Did you ever think that yourself after seeing that, or before that? Like, what if these mannequins came alive? You ever thought that? What would you do?
I thought my doll was coming alive.
Your doll?
Yeah.
And what would you do?
I put her under my bed and then she was in my bed.
And were you scared, or were you like, oh, I hope she comes alive so we can hang out and be friends?
I was scared.
All right, good. Virginia. Come on, Virginia, you gotta miss out on something good. Daisy, what would you do to survive if you were that lady?
I will grab a shoe and slap her in the face.
If you were that lady, what would you do?
I will run out the window.
Run out the window?
What if she pulls you back in?
Okay. What if she pulls you back in?
You punch her in your head. It's glass.
What if you're in the top? Yeah, what if you're in the top floor and you're gonna land in your face?
Oh.
That's an important point, but still, that's still good. She ran out the window. It's still a possibility. It's a movie. Oh, all right, where's Vanessa at? Vanessa. Shh, quiet down. Vanessa, if you were that lady, what would you do?
I would wake up everyone and then I was.
What would you do?
It depends on what's nearby. If there was a fork nearby, if there was a knife in the drawer, and if there was things nearby, I'd be.
Okay, Omar, what would Omar do?
Okay.
Listen.
I'll flip the bed over and then say, "That's what you get, pervert."
I will grab a knife under the pillow and then jump on the bed and then I will say, "This is Spartans!"
Okay.
But you miss.
I also want to talk to you about the situation in this circumstance. Why I asked you what you would do in that if you were that person. Basically playing in the role of a film, you might be the person playing the victim or the person who has to face the conflict of the story. But no, I'm telling you as far as filmmaking goes. You want to create a character who has to survive and figure it out. And that's what makes your brain, when you're creating a story, that's what makes your brain go to work and try to create a story. You want to create a character that has to go against the odds. Like say if you had a test tomorrow and you didn't study, right? That would be
You have to face the consequences.
you have to face the consequences, and it's pretty tough consequences.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't that make a film better?
Yes.
Like if you look at the Avengers and the bad guys, they got a lot more power than the good guys, and the good guys have to figure out
It's not fair, right?
how to, right. You have to go up against the odds, and it makes a story.